Although they are designed to hold in place on their own in their cells, the stone or bricks inserted in the polystyrene cells are only secure if they have been glued or the mortar joints have been completed. If the vibrations caused by site activities are strong, the polystyrene will only be able to hold the units for a short period of time. Therefore, the mortar joints must be applied quickly. We remind you that before the masonry units are installed, the sills and architectural accessories must first be installed. Never install a unit that is smaller than the smallest unit on the pallet. Never block the water drainage holes on the foam panels with anchors, glue, or mortar. When gluing the masonry units, place a drop of glue in the two upper corners of a cell. Never place the glue directly behind the unit. Identify the protrusion on the top of the stone. Insert the top of the stone into the back of the cell first, and insert the bottom toward the wall by pushing upward. The stones come in different sizes, each corresponding to a polystyrene cell. The order in which the units are installed in the cells is not important from a technical point of view. Simply find a cell that is the same shape as the stone and insert it. In the outside corners, as in the inside corners, all of the stones must be interlaced. To avoid having stones that are too small, break one of the sections of the polystyrene cell edges to create new joints and/or stone shapes. One stone extending 1 3/4 inch stone B, this produces a 3/4 inch joint for Morancy between two 90-degree stones and a 1/2 inch joint for Durham between two 90-degree stones. Occasionally, you may have to deviate from this alternating pattern because of a conflict in stone height, stone B versus stone C and stone D. Interlace the cornerstones by alternating them, one above the other. One stone spaced 3/4 inch from the corner for the Morancy stone, stone A, or 1/2 inch for the Durham. You will most likely have to cut the stones on each side of an opening as well as for inside and outside corners. To ensure that the mortar adheres adequately to the units must be broken using a guillotine and not cut with a saw. Always break the stone on the side opposite the corner so that the unbroken side of the stone is the one that shows. The clay bricks must be installed sequentially, one row at a time, starting from the bottom. In certain cases, it might be a good idea to start in the center of the wall and work towards the corners. A clay brick is not produced to precise dimensions. There are variations in size. Some can be inserted easily, others are more difficult. It is very important to plan for a mortar joint between the first row of the brick and the starter strip, or the foundation. The collection of classic concrete bricks stands out as a result of its 5 different brick lengths. They must be installed with vertical joints that are offset from one another. You must align the protrusions on the top of the bricks with the small gaps in the upper section of the polystyrene cell. This way, the vertical spaces for the Suretouch mortar will all be 1/2 inch wide.